Oculus Quest 2 set, and this time we just want to set it up and start playing our games, right, Isha?
Yeah, pretty simple.
Is that right, Isha?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start. Let's get started, right, Isha?
Oh my god, this is gonna be. Okay, so I see we have the hand controller remote here. And my mom is going to be setting up the Oculus Quest 2 set. So since we can't show you, my mom is just going to tell you all the details. Okay, mommy, you might need these.
I need to adjust it with my glasses. Thanks. Okay guys, so I have actually finished the setup, the initial setup of this Oculus Quest 2 set. There are a couple of things which you all have to keep in mind. First thing is with the basics. Let's start with the basics. This is the main Oculus VR headset, Oculus Quest 2. These are the two controllers we get with it. Now in these two controllers you can see all these types of buttons. I can tell you later on what these actually do. It's very cool what Oculus Quest 2, how it works is, these will show you like laser swords coming out of these two controllers when you actually wear the VR headset, and using those swords you can point to whatever you want to and then click on this button over here, this thing, and basically you can select your options. So what options I'm talking about is Oculus Quest 2, you have to do the initial setup. The first thing which it will ask you is which language you want to choose. So I chose English. You can choose any other language. And then the second step it will ask you to do is connect this headset to the Wi-Fi. Now just keep your Wi-Fi password handy in that case, because you will have to, it will show you a keyboard like a keypad, and you will have to go and type each and every letter by select the caps lock on and or off, or try to pair it with whatever password you have. So just keep it handy. Once you are able to connect this Oculus VR headset with your Wi-Fi, then what it's going to do is it will start downloading a software. That's the latest software of Oculus, this headset. It's going to download. It will tell you that it's going to beep once the download is complete, so you can just keep it aside. It usually takes around 10 minutes to download the whole software. If your Wi-Fi is little like slower, then maybe it might take another 15-20 minutes or so. But just keep it aside and it's going to make a sound and you will know. We were too anxious, so we kept on putting it back and just seeing it, how much was the download complete, and we knew that the download was complete. Now after that step, it's going to ask you to download Oculus app on any of your electronic device which you want to choose. So suppose you want to pair this Oculus VR headset with your phone, then depending on whether it is an Android or an Apple, go to your Google Play Store or Apple Store. So go in there and then download the Oculus app. And once you have downloaded that, it's going to ask you very initial setup questions for that app, and then eventually you will have to pair this VR headset with your Oculus app. and for that pair, this headset is going to prompt you with a 5-digit code which you have to enter in the Oculus app to pair them together. So and once you are done with that setup, that's when you get the ability to actually cast whatever you can see on this VR headset on your TV, on your laptop, or on, you know, mostly on your computer or any electronic device or even TV. So I would say that till that time it is very difficult for me to show you really what kind of setup it is. So I just like went through the whole piece. Let me put it on and show you exactly what I am trying to explain you, because it is very difficult, I understand, for even you to understand what I am talking when you are not able to see it. Although there are two things which you should keep in mind, that when I am trying to cast anything on the computer or on your TV, when you are trying to do that, then you won't be able to record that session. In case you want to record it, you won't be able to cast it. So you can do either one of them. What I'm going to try to do is record like till the time I'm able to cast it, so that you can see on the other screen. You will be seeing that I'm able to cast it on my television. Now, before even doing that, I wanted to show you this headset. It has this strip which you can put on your head and, you know, adjust it. Make sure that this is like, you know, tight enough, and this doesn't, like, headset doesn't keep falling all the way up and down. The other thing you have to keep in mind is these are the two lenses. When these two lenses, you can adjust them when you try to put on the headset. You can adjust these two lenses in like 3 different positions. So it can come all the way out or all the way in, and also in the center. So this you can keep in mind. Make sure that your lenses are well adjusted so that you don't see any blurry, you know, because if it is up and down, you start seeing like blurry image, and that really affects your head. You can get a bad headache. I have seen that myself. The other thing is, if you are wearing glasses, make sure you wear them, because it was my mistake initially when I didn't know anything about it. I thought I need to take out these glasses and then wear them and see, but these lenses are not replacement for your own glasses. So you have to wear your glasses and then wear this so that you are able to see everything clearly. Make sure you adjust everything. Let me just put it on and exactly show you, record the session and show you if I am able to do the casting. So here, I have already adjusted this so I can see clearly everything. Now there is an arrow, like a turn arrow, with second last icon on the global menu. If you look the global menu from left to right, then it's the second last one. So just click on that. It's called the sharing icon, and then the first thing is record. Start the recording, then come back to the sharing icon. That's what I did so that I can show you guys. It's in this icon list, the last one is the cast one, and you know, just the last icon is the cast icon, and when you click on the cast icon, you can see the list of available available electronics like your TV or computer name. I have my TV name over here, and I clicked on it and I said cast. So when I do that, then it's going to save my video because I can't record anymore, and it's gonna start showing the video which I'm casting on my TV, which you guys might be able to see right now that I'm able to cast it. After doing this setup, it did ask me to create a Gaussian boundary line. Be very sure that you have all the objects where you want to play. First of all, decide that I decided to play like on my carpet area, so I just removed whatever was there on my carpet, and then you can manually set. It gives you an option of manually setting the boundary line. So you just like point that laser, what you can see with the controllers, and put the boundary line across wherever you want that wall, the virtual wall, to be there. And it's so cool because what it's gonna do is, if you step out of that virtual wall, then it's going to instruct you, and then you know what, you can literally see your house as well in a like a shaded form. You can see the whole house, and you can see that you have stepped out of the boundary line. You won't see what is there in the Oculus headset at that point of time. So this is a very cool feature, and I think it is a very good safety thing to have, that you really know that as soon as you step out of your safety zone, you know what's going on. So I really like that feature as well. Okay guys, let me stop the casting over here so that I can record and show you what exactly I'm doing. So let me start the recording. Go to that sharing icon and say record video. Okay, so this is from where I'm recording. So this. Okay, now you see there is this button O written on the controllers. It is the Oculus button. If you press that, then that is going to show you the global menu. This is what it shows you. See, as soon as I press on this Oculus button, it's going to show you this. Now the cool thing about this Oculus thing is, suppose I am standing in this direction and I want to face this direction. I click on the button over here, and this whole menu is going to move on this side. So this Oculus button you can use to reposition where you want to see the main menu. Now in the main menu, you see this profile icon. This is my icon, or you can configure the profile picture over here, whatever you want to configure. Type in your name, everything. Then these are the apps. We'll come back to it later. You can connect to different people over here. Before that, you'll have to log into to your Facebook. You need a Facebook ID for that, so that you can connect to people through your Facebook and everything. Then you see there are some videos which I have recorded, which in course of this video I'm going to share these videos with you guys. These you can share in your own Facebook profile as well. So that's why it is important that you connect to your Facebook profile before that. Go to this settings icon. So initially what I was talking to you about the Guardian line, creating like a Guardian boundary. So this is where you can do that. Go here, and over here you see this adjust Guardian. Click on that. So you will see this confirm floor level. Now if that floor level is little high, then you can say, you know what, just reset the floor level. It's going to show the floor level just right about where your hands end. You can just press this button behind the button on the back of your controller. Just press it and just push the floor down, all the way down. So let's just do that. Sit and do it. So this is my floor level, and then I come up, release this button, and then just say confirm. My floor level is confirmed. Now I want to define the play area. In this defining the play area, you can switch to the stationary boundary. What it's going to do is it's going to just give it's better if you are sitting for this stationary boundary, because it's just going to make a small circle around you wherever you are sitting. So if you want to do that, that's fine, but I want to stand up and play because I have to play such kind of games. So then go to switch to room scale boundary, and in that you have to like manually mark the boundary wherever you want to, and it says, so I marked it in my carpet area, and I just told you guys just remove all the items which are in the carpet area. Start pointing to where you want the boundary to be, and just press the button again and create a boundary all around you. Just point the laser and create the boundary all around you like a circle. And then the boundary is created. It's going to show you a blue line. You are standing in the middle of the blue line. You say, okay, this is good, continue. As soon as you say continue, it's going to show a virtual wall, as you see, like the pluses all around you. It's like a virtual wall around you. You will be able to see that. So just say confirm. And there you go, boom, you have a virtual boundary around you. Now suddenly, for whatever reason, you are walking and you try to get out of this boundary. It is a little scary. It's going to show you like a red boundary. You are stepping out of it, and then it will suddenly switch to your room, grayscale room mode. So you are going to, and then as soon as you step inside the boundary, it's just going to get you back into your virtual land. So this is a very, very good feature to have, and I think it is safe. It is a very good safety precaution which they have taken. Let me show you that you can go to the apps over here. I mean, you can see lot of different apps. Whichever you want, you can install it, like this app. You can just click on install, it will get installed. This is like the Quill Theater. So if you go and open this app, it's like, it's going to show you like from the height how you feel like it. So you can just go to like high up, and you can just see that. You can do a wire walk. So this completes the initial setup of our Oculus Quest 2 set. I hope you guys got the guidance which you were looking for in this video. If you have any comments, then please type below. Have a look out for our next video in which we are going to play games. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel, Star EST Fam. Till then, bye.